Hi guys, Panfish Manfish here, and today I'm just going to be talking about baits that I'm going to be throwing in the winter and also in the winter to spring transition because it's warming up here already, and it's going to be like 79 this weekend here in Alabama. So yeah, you can tell it's really warming up here. So first off, I'm going to start up with the soft plastics and whatnot. I'll fix you later. But soft plastics. First thing I'm going to talk about are tubes. These are great baits for the winter from cold weather. And you want to use ones with lots of flash. And as you can see here, this bait has lots of flash. Lots of silver flake in that top part, and then also a silver flake in the bottom. But there's more on the top, so that's going to be good for imitating shad. Next bait I'm going to talk about is the power bait, or I'm going to be throwing, is the power bait, Berkley power bait shaky worm. Here, forgot the length. I want to say it's like 6-7 inches or so. But this one is in baby bass color. As you can see, it has that silver bottom there. It also has the flake in here, so that's very flashy. And then it has that power bait smell to it, so it's gonna really attract those bass. Next bait I'm gonna be throwing are small curly tail worms, like so. It's gonna really be good, especially this red shad color. Is that longer, not really long, but that longer curly tail there. So yeah, this is a great bait to throw, and this is a Lucky Strike ringworm. They come in a kit, like 48 I think, for $5. So check them out. Next bait I'm talking are my hard baits and heavier baits. So I don't really have a lot of baits right now on me right now that I haven't bought yet for the winter. But small jigs from 1/8 ounce to 1/4 ounce. Started with this one. This is going to be a great one right here. Has those rage tail claws on there, and just want to work this bait slow. Jigs, you want to use these baits slower than you would in the summer. Lilies, these are really good baits to throw from the bank. At a point when the land comes to a point, or when it, like around the point or whatever. When it just comes to a point like a peninsula in the water, that'll be a great place to throw these jigs right here because there's drop offs on all the sides of that peninsula. Next jig is the 1/8 ounce jig, the DLW lures 1/8 ounce jig. This is going to be a great jig to throw on a spinning reel. It's a light jig. 1/8 ounce is really light. Got this one in the red and white. I also have the chartreuse, but I think I'm gonna be throwing the red and white first. So there's that. Last but not least is the DLW lures spinner bait here. There we go. And this one is the tandem gold blades. This is gonna be great baits because they have that Colorado blade throws off a lot of vibration, and they both the blades also reflect a lot of light, and it has a lot of flash. Not to include the action of the skirt here. And so this is 3/8 ounce spinner bait, so it's a great bait to throw right now. Just that size is a great bait to throw. Yeah, that's pretty much all the baits I'm going to be throwing right now. Other than talking about my arsenal, I'm going to be throwing that same reel, but I got a lightning rod, 6-foot lightning rod with medium heavy lightning rod. So that's pretty much all I did was switch it on rods. I don't really throw a lot of chartreuse in the winter. I do have a chartreuse spinner bait, 2 chartreuse spinner baits, but not gonna really throw those right now. But yeah, these are great. All these are great baits to throw: the jigs, the worms, and the tubes. I don't really see a lot of crawls being thrown in the winter, so I might be veering off from those right now in this weather. Shaky heads are also great to throw. Light shaky heads, beaver baits with a light shaky head, like a 1/8 ounce to a 1/4 ounce. Yeah, possibly 3/16 ounce. Maybe I'd go up to a 3/16 ounce. jig or shaky head. So yeah, just try these baits out, guys. They really are effective, and they really bring you in that love for the winter. So subscribe, comment, like, do a lot of good stuff. And P.S. I got 2 more sponsors: Teacher Worms and Big Bear Rods. Put the links in the description down here. So check them out, and also don't forget to check out DLW Lures, guys. He makes great baits. He's gonna make these jig, that spinner bait, all of them handmade, hand tied, that jig there. He's also made he's also made these jigs right here. So yeah, catch you guys next video. Sightlines, everybody.